Hi, everybody. Oh, I put on some music here. Long time no see. How we doing? Why is this? I don't need that.
Hi.
Get that out of the way. Hi, Carla. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Hello, everyone. Garm, thank you for the first. Let me get you on the board here for first. Text. And then I will say hi to everybody. Let's see. 993. Boop a doop. There we go. There you are. Alright. Hi, Boo. How are you? Hi, Jacob. Hi, Carla. Hi, Zach. Hey, Max. It's hot out and I don't like it. I'm so sorry. What's it like? Oh, it's gross, yeah. Hold on. How gross are we talking? What's the humidity up in this bitch? Oh, no. Yeah, that's gross. I'm so sorry, dear. Hang in there. I have a sleeping Alice with me. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I really wanted to do something today. Because it's been so long since I've been able to stream. It feels like it's been forever. I don't think it's been. I think it's only been like a couple of weeks. But it feels like forever. Ugh. Someone I was irritated with at work on Friday and was nervous about today was called a fucking idiot by someone else in power, so I feel no remorse. I love when that happens. I love when you're all synced up in recognizing someone is dead weight. That's the best. I hope everyone is having a relatively good start to their week. So I've just been so fucking busy. Been so busy. Moving is the worst. Oh god. You guys, don't collect things. Just don't do it. Just don't do that. Just try your best, cause oh my god. It's just awful. Like I have like my games, like my game collection, and then I have like my oddities and my curios, and then we have like Zach's comic books, which like I don't even have all of my comic books here. I still have like my comic books at like my mom's house. They're stored there because we just didn't have room for them. So almost all of the comics in this apartment are his, except for the trades. I own probably the majority of the trades. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And then there's just like all the things associated with streaming. I have so many like I have so much stream related equipment, and that's all like really delicate. Ugh. I feel like this is a humble brag, but I swear to God, it's not. I'm old. I've spent a long time building up collections, and I now regret them because I have to pack them. You have one box, and I'd say maybe 1/4 of the trades are yours. I have two long boxes at my mom's, I believe, and then I have one short box here. Well, a fourth of the trades are mine? I don't think so. All of the Walking Dead trades are mine. Because The Walking Dead, I didn't really care much for the show. Fantastic comic book. Fantastic comic. My new house was delivered to my property and I got to see it today. That's so exciting, Carla. Congratulations. Congratulations. In all of our defenses, Liz, including yours as well, that screenshot of Sora, TK, Biyomon, and Patamon running away and screaming from the giant ball is an accurate depiction of what today is, truly. Are you saying I should release the earthly goods that shackle me to this realm? Yes. Do away with it. Yeah, Zach has like a ton of all the comic books in this house pretty much, or in this apartment pretty much are his. So, and there's a lot. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Panda, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. This is not Hamtaro, although maybe we should play the Hamtaro game someday. Little hamsters, big adventures. Ham Hamtaro. Hello, Panda. I was just talking about how owning stuff sucks when you have to move. Right after Bratz Forever Diamonds, did you finish that playthrough of Bratz? Did you finish it? Do you owe us more Bratz, Panda? I don't even remember. I didn't. I'm a fraud. Fake gamer girl. Unbelievable. I absolutely owe you more Bratz. I'm waiting. Not knowing when you'll be moving isn't fun either. Yeah, no shit. I do know we are moving August 1st, or well, July, end of July. We've got to be out of here by August 1st. So there's that. I do know that for a fact. I'm just so tired, and I feel it's very. Again, I'm not bragging. I swear to you. I've been collecting a lot of things over a long time. I'm very old. Um, I am swiftly approaching 4 decades, so you pick up a lot of stuff around that time. But it's so funny because like I've been trying to pack up my game collection. That's like the first thing that I started doing, and I have like 3 shelves that all of that is on, and I would pack up a box, and Zach would come home and be like, "Did you not pack today?" And I was like, "No, I did. I swear." It just doesn't look like it. Me for 2 years living in boxes, truly. Every time Panda was like, we'd be like, "Oh, Panda, let's play this game." He's like, "It's boxed up. It's packed up." A day is immediately better because Panda is here. I agree. It's like the clouds part from the heavens, but then a butt comes out and it farts, and it's like, "Oh, Panda's here." I'd be ready to move. I mean that like in a complimentary way though. I want to be ready to move, especially when I work a ton. Yeah, I get that for sure, for sure. The one nice thing about like working from home is that like I can theoretically just pack when I have time, but y'all know I don't have time when I'm working to do anything but work. So we'll see how it goes. I also have like a lot of tchotchkes. I just have a lot of shit. I've shown you guys have seen like when I have like cam on, or like when I used to stream on cam, and I'd like pick up a fucking toy that's on my desk and show it to you. That's my whole desk. I have so many little fucking tchotchkes. It's not even funny. I don't know. I like stuff. I think when you grow up without a lot of stuff, you really want to have a lot of stuff when you're older. I'm very much a maximalist, but I always kind of have been. I feel like chaos is very cozy. Like like having a lot of stuff and kind of disorder is very comforting to me to a point. When it gets to the point where it's like absolutely out of control, then I start to get real uncomfy. My day is so much better because Liz is here. Stop. That's so nice. My goodness. I'm just so happy y'all are here. I'm so happy that I had time to stream today. I could have packed, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I was like, no. I want to stream. Also, the devs for Wordatro gave me a free key to play this, and they also gave me 2 keys to give away. So I know that we played some of this on like a demo playthrough, but if you play with us today, because they've made a lot of enhancements and you like it, there's an option. We'll have 2 raffles here coming up. I'll let y'all know when that happens and like when you can enter. So shout out Wordatro Hamteros, hell yeah. Panda, did you see that they finally had Street Fighter back in the shop for Fortnite? I finally got Chun-Li. I was very excited. I've been waiting. And I got my little arcade cabinet backpack. Chun-Li is back after 2 years. I know, it's been forever. Now if I could just get the skanking emote. Just please. That's all I want. I just want to skank in Fortnite. I just want to pick it up in front of a bunch of 12-year-olds that I've decimated. Nothing will take me away from Miku, I'm afraid. I understand. You've made your choice, and it's a good choice. I understand completely. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't honestly. I don't have too much to tell y'all other than like just I've just been busy packing up and getting ready and ugh. It's you know it's all good things, but it's still a pain. Except maybe Jill from Valhalla, but that's unbelievably likely. Yeah, I don't see that happening. That would be incredible, honestly, if they like dug that deep. That would be cool, but I don't think they will. Now, if they put Chapel Roan in Fortnite, that's all I'm ever gonna be for the rest of my life. That's it. That's gonna be it. And they already put Sabrina Carpenter in there. And they've got Chapel Roan like emotes and songs. I feel like it could happen. I feel like it could happen. But, you know, who knows? My goodness gracious. Ugh. And I've been like, I don't know. I've just been like, I've been visiting my mom when I can. And working and packing and cleaning. And yeah. That's been all I've been doing. I am so annoyed at the prospect of potentially not getting my security deposit back. That makes me real mad. The last, like, well, no, I won't talk about that one. But I remember the first place that I ever rented from, we didn't get the security deposit back, and I was fucking pissed. Because it wasn't my fault, it was my roommate's fault. Well, okay, that's not fair. I guess it was probably both of our faults. Because, like, we moved out in, like, December, like, end of December. And, I don't remember which one of us was the last to leave. I think she was the last to leave. But we turned the heat off. And in our defense, too, the landlord was supposed to come over and wrap the pipes, and he never did. He went on vacation instead. But the pipe in the shower burst, so he took, like, the whole security deposit for that. And I was like, I get it. But I feel like this is just a thing that happened due to all of us fucking up. Give me my money. What I'm most excited about is I'll be able to do my laundry and dishes again because I'll have a dishwasher, washer, and dryer. A dishwasher is a hot commodity. Treasure it. Absolutely treasure it. I'm very excited for you, Carla, though. I hope this is like your forever home and, you know, this is everything that you need. I'm very pleased for you. I just noticed I love the add a frog wall now. Oh yeah. Add a frog. The frogs have been in that space for a while, but yeah, it's like a little bit more organized. But hi Lucy, how are you? I've been hand washing dishes and I don't like it. Yeah. We're not gonna have a dishwasher. And I'm so spoiled by having a dishwasher. We might buy one of those like roll-away ones. We'll have to see. I'm alright. Our AC finally got fixed of 4 days of not having it. Ouch. Did you at least have like window units or anything, Lucy? I hope. Get one of those mobile dishwashers? Yeah. It works as a movable table. Yeah, they make ones that have like countertops on top now. So it's kind of like an extra countertop space, which is nice. We had a portable, but it didn't cool the room. That's the thing about like portable air conditioner units, like not necessarily like the window units even, but just like the portable ones. They're usually meant for like 100, 200 square foot max. And it's like, if you've got like a bigger space than that, it's just not going to do it. Yeah, portable one. That's what we're kind of looking at. Mine had a counter to it, and I could wheel it into the kitchen and attach it to the sink. Yeah. They also make one that just goes right on your countertop, which there's only 2 of us. We don't need a ton of dishwasher space, but we'll have to see. So, if I ever get a ton of money, I'm getting an industrial dishwasher. You're gonna get a GU? 2 minutes, dishes are done. Yeah, and then you and the kitchen are soaked. What are you gonna do with a GU? You ever wash dishes in a GU and not been soaked in hot fucking water? Honestly, that would be hilarious. Just put a drain in your kitchen and call it a day. Fucking hell. I've actually been soaked so much. Yeah, yeah. I've only had to operate a GU a couple of times, and it's been a nightmare each time. I leave that to like the dishwasher. I always left that to the dishwashers. When I was working at the banquet hall, though, I worked with this asshole. I don't even remember his name. Keep in mind, I was like 15, 16 years old, and I was a bus girl. And I don't remember his name, but I fucking hated him because he called me Lizzie McGuire. And if you know me, I don't like being called Lizzie. There's only one person in my life who's allowed to call me that, and that's my mom, and she made me. So I'm like, all right. I don't even like that she does it, but she gets that right. She made me, she named me, she got me my social security card. It's fine. Um, but he always called me that, and it drove me fucking insane. But he used to piss us off because he would fucking like spray us with the hose at the end of the night just to be an asshole. And no matter how much we complained, nobody did anything about it. I always accidentally spray myself when I clean a divided plate. Yes, it hits one part and the water hits me. Yes. Or like if you just have like the tub of silverware before you sort them into like the big thing, and then you hit the spoons the wrong way. I have a specific set of skills, work dishes off and on for 6 years. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. The worst for me was like not the GU, but when you were at like the GU station, and like, you know how like if you worked in a restaurant, you know, you have like the racks up above where you put glasses, and then down below is where you stack the plates. The worst was when like you're just like not paying attention, you're fucking busy as hell, you've been triple sat, and you go out, you bus like you pre-bus your table, you bring a cup back there, you don't realize that it's still got stuff in it, and then you put it in the rack and it just all comes right back onto you. That was the fucking worst. I'll take hot, clean water over that any day. I have an apron too, but I always get my pants and shoes wet. Yeah, yeah. No, I take it back. The worst was when a ramekin full of something fell into your apron. That was the worst. Because you had the 3 pockets, and I always had my book in my front pocket because we were all degenerates and we would walk around just like smacking each other in the book. So you put your book there to protect yourself. And then I always kept my bank on my left side, and then my pens and stuff and like straws, when we were still allowed to carry straws in our apron, I put those on the right side. Eventually they decided you couldn't keep straws on you in your apron because it is kind of a sanitary thing. So then it was just pens. But the worst was when like you're cleaning and a ramekin full of like ranch just falls into one of the fucking pockets. And you're like, this is just the rest of the night for me now. This is it. I had a bucket of silverware and water and accidentally dumped it all over the front of me. Oh, that's the worst. I yoinked a server apron. Can't say I ever got anything anything in my pockets, but what I wanted. That's fair. I'm a klutzy person, so... The pocket turkey, I had one of my wonderful best friends worked with me for almost the whole time I worked at the restaurant. I was a waitress, and for a little bit I was a host, and then she was a mid and broil cook, usually broil. She kind of did all of it, and eventually she worked her way up to management. Now she's a sous chef somewhere, but she was my cheese hookup. I would go up to Expo and I'd be like, hey, what you got back there? And she'd sneak me cheese. My apron doesn't have pockets, thankfully. That's fair. I didn't realize I had you on mute, so I was wondering why you were taking a while to start. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. I don't know what to tell you. I bought my own apron because the one we were given were literally shower curtains and shoestring. That sucks. We at least always got nice quality aprons at work. We had like the laundry service that would come and take them at the end of the night. Now for me as a waitress, I only had like the little half apron, but you could get like a cook apron from the back if you really needed it. Dish tank was like literally butt to butt with salad bars, so I'd often wash my hands and yoink tomatoes and shit. Hell yeah. Listen, if you're not stealing food from Expo or from the salad bar, or if you don't have like someone on Fry who's hooking you up with cheese, are you really working in a restaurant? Do you know what I'm saying? If you don't like go into the walk-in every once in a while and just grab a snack, take home a bag of soup. Are you really working in a restaurant? I don't know. Hope you don't mind that I apparently had a box of your dumb bitch juice. I don't mind at all. There's enough for all of us. I love it when I can hook my coworkers up with free food when I'm available. The drug dealer in the kitchen. Whenever we had like a fuck up of food, something that was just like sitting under the heat lamp, we were like vultures. We're like, what's going on with that? What's happening? Hi! Hey, Heath! Welcome, welcome. Got to go home at the end of the ship. Broasted chicken many a time. Hell yeah. We're allowed to take food home if it's going to be tossed out. I love that. I feel like that should be the standard. I feel like you should be able to take food if it's going to get tossed out. We had that happen a lot with like the soups especially, because the soups would come in bags. And like you can freeze them and like reheat them, but they still have a shelf life. So when those were turning, or like when we got rid of an item, I once took home a case full of cheesecake because it was going off the menu. So we had like a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake for a time, and my kitchen manager, my back of the house manager, she knew it was my favorite. Sometimes she was real cool. Sometimes she drove me insane, but sometimes she was real cool. And she was like, Liz, take this home. And she hands me like a fucking case of white chocolate raspberry cheesecakes. And I just took it home and I froze it. And I ate white chocolate raspberry cheesecake for months. It was the best. I used to go to the walk-in and sneak bites of mini cheesecake bites or mini caramel tarts. Hell yeah. We had like little moose bites that you could buy. And we used to all sneak those. Applesauce, full-size pizza. Our owner was reasonable, small restaurant, 1 meal a shift, so it's definitely down to working doubles and such. We got an employee discount on the food, but we did not get like a shift meal usually. If we did get a shift meal, it was 1 meal for all of us to share because it was typically tasting something new on the menu. And then we had a 50% discount on food, and that was it. And they were really weird about food. So you had to know which managers were cool. If you fucked with the wrong manager, you were out. Toyota Center was great because they would make enough food that they expected to be made. It was always way more than needed. So I often walked out with like 5 burgers. Hell yes. Hell yes. My job wanted to charge us for staff meals, but never did. Yeah, you had to you couldn't enter your own food most of the time either, unless you were like given a break. You're only given a break if you were working a double, and that's a straight through double. So you could put in your own food order, but most of the time you had to put it in with like the bar or with another server, and then you'd have to wait for the manager to discount it, and then you'd pay it. It was a pain in the ass. It's like, just give us a free fucking meal. Come on. Seriously? My fucking chicken sandwich is gonna rock your fucking shit so badly that you can't just give it to me? I've got Kitty in my arms. Please tell Alice I said psst, psst, psst. And free steak if you worked on your birthday? Oh, hell yeah. New owner is ass tier. That's tragic. I feel like...
Oh, okay.
Hey, John. I feel like if you're working in a restaurant, food loss is just a part of life. If you're owning and operating a restaurant, food loss is just the way of life. It's gonna happen. Your lemons are gonna mold. Your fish is gonna turn. It's gonna happen. Why waste it? Like the bakeries and shit where they throw out all their food at the end of the night. Why? It's perfectly good food. Give it to your fucking employees. It's not like the fact that it's stale is going to give them food poisoning. I don't understand that. I always thought that was really strange. Her first birthday is soon. Oh, happy birthday, Alice. Oh my gosh. I want a cat so bad. I can't stand it. I keep going to the animal shelter and just hanging out with the cats. I just love them. Gordon Ramsay is coming to come in and scream to you about said moldy lemons. It's the nature of the restaurant profession. I'm not there anymore. I don't give a fuck what he does. Listen, lemons mold. It is what it is. It happens so much more than you think it does. So if you've never worked in a restaurant and you've never like had to do like food inventory, lemons mold. It's just a thing. If one of them gets nasty, the whole thing gets nasty. They usually come in a fucking crate. It's awful. They just get moldy. And sometimes you don't notice because you go to cut the fucking lemons, you go into the walk-in because they're always in the walk-in. You go into the walk-in, you grab a couple handfuls, and you put your hand right into a moldy ass lemon. It happens. It's just a thing. Panera at least gives bread to food kitchens. Good. That's how it should. Just do that. What the fuck? Was eating mini desserts so they wouldn't go bad. Never had the chance. Yeah, see? You get it. You get it. Melissa's picking up what I'm putting down. It can't go bad if you've already eaten it. Fresh food goes bad quickly. I've noticed that fresh fruit and produce goes bad way quicker now than it used to. Because all this shit's deregulated now. What cat hype train emote were you looking for? The one where the cat's got the sunglasses and he's strutting? I want that one so bad. It's that. I don't know if anyone has that one, but it's a newer one. I refuse to eat lettuce from restaurants after working in them. No, absolutely not. I have like a couple of places where I make exceptions. There's like one or two places where I will eat a salad just because I've known people who worked there. Or the salad is just so goddamn good I'm taking the risk. That's the one! Look at him, he's strutting his stuff. That's a serve. I love it. I want that one so bad. I guess I shouldn't complain too much because I have Gritty Goose, which is the peak emote of all emotes, but you know. That cat is strutting. Oh, sorry, hang on. My husband is texting me. Oh, he did text me. I missed it. My bad. My bad. Yes, I already paid the rent. Thank you. Yes. Okay. That wasn't him reminding me. That was an email reminder. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't see that you had texted me. I was doing stuff. I love you. Don't be like that, baby. I brought you some toast. Yeah, Gritty Goose. Alice has been through so much. She had fleas, but she got medicine for it and it worked. I'm so glad to hear that. A lot of the times, like, fleas are relatively easy to treat, but sometimes they become like a really big problem. We had like a really big problem with fleas with one of our dogs when I was a kid because they got like all over the place. They got all over the house. It was like a whole thing. We had to get like a fumigator. It can be tough. What if I go buy an entire pie? Yeah, but what if you did that? What if you did that, though? Can you get emotes in your own channel? I think you can. I don't remember exactly. I think if you do like a hype train, you're supposed to get something, but I don't quote me on it. She's right in my face too. She's right in my face too. Right now her nose is right against mine. Precioso. Gar! Stop it! What? How did that happen already? What? So many things are happening! Oh my god! Hello, everybody! So many things just happened all at once. Hi! The cafe is closed. Can we stay here? Always. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Okay, first of all, Garm, thank you for the sub bomb. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you. And look, Lucy, Heath, Jelly, Sarah B, and Sean all got subs, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Allie and Ambi, welcome in, lovelies. How are you? How was Peak? How's it going? Ambi, your laugh is like pure dopamine. Just listening to you like cackling while you were both playing that was just killing me. I loved it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. So hi Ambi, hi Ali, welcome back Jedi, hi Vampy. Welcome everybody. I assume most of you know me, but my name is Liz or Panzer. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of chill games, cozy games. We're gonna play some Wordatro soon, and we're also doing a giveaway. If you're following, we'll have 2 raffles where you have a chance to win a Steam key, and you can play it. You don't have to be subbed, just following. Oh, Sean, thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Get your cat struck, girl. Thank you, Garm. I'm gonna do my best. If you think this is so many things, you should have seen that last run of the mountain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jacob, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. You need to come play with us? Okay, I get paid Friday. I'll buy the game, and we'll play. Look at all these cuties. Takes one to know one. Got him. Hi, Vampy. How are you? How is everybody? I'm glad. I take it you had a very triumphant last run at the mountain that ended in absolute success. Wow. Yeah, get fucked. Get absolutely cherished, you nerd. Ambi and I made it to the top. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. If either of you need to raid and run, Allie, I know you usually eat around this time. But if either of you need to raid and run, please, please, please feel free. Yee. Definitely 100% with no problem. I believe it. Do y'all remember when Allie swept at Mario Party? If you hear like rustling, I'm wiping down my glasses. Please ignore me. Also, I can't see you, so don't talk shit in my chat while I'm cleaning my glasses. Thank you. I was just lamenting about working in a restaurant. we were exchanging some fun stories about sneaking food and moldy lemons. Alright, I got my glasses back on. I assume everybody... Hey, wait a minute. Listen here. Hey, I'm finished. My eyeballs are back on. Allie, enjoy your food. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing people here. Melissa, no! Everybody scatter! I was great because I talked to Ambi and Allie, and now I'm super great because now you're streaming and everyone's here. Oh my god, Ambi. Wait, we shouted out everybody else. I'm shouting out Vampy too. We love Vampy in this house. Oh my god. Wait, I gotta shout out a bunch of people. Hang on. A bit. Yeah, get wrecked. A bit. Did y'all know that Garm streams too? Yeah. Yeah. Garm streams too. Who the fuck's next? Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah, you can't do it, Panda. You can thank Alex for that. Ms. Girl Meets Backlog would come in here and shout me out. I was like, no. I'm turning it off. Oh my god, please. Okay, everybody, hang on. Sean! I got him. Oh my god. Sean, how dare you? Look at him strutting his stuff. Look at him. Oh my god. Garm, you're a real one. Thank you. And thank you all for the biddies. And Sean, thank you for the resub. Y'all are real. The shout out summoned the cat, so I've clearly been vindicated by history. Fine. I don't get emotes anymore because I need to be part of a level 25 train. Holy crap. Jade, hello, love. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry for the unhinged ass fucking thing I sent you earlier. I was was laughing so hard at, and I was like, who the fuck would appreciate that? Jade would appreciate this. Hello, you. Hello. I don't know why that. Oh, okay, I did it twice for that reason. You know that thing when y'all tell me to hide my wallet? I don't know how. That's so valid. Oh, I just think you're a dumb little meme on Instagram. Felt. I know where my wallet is. The problem is that it's fucking empty. That's the problem. Now I am brokies. Ugh. I understand. I understand. Oh my god. I sent them to my brothers like a week ago. This is why I fucking love you. I knew. I knew. Fucking hell. Clearly I need to send you more unhinged stuff. Oh, please. I don't do it here. I keep things here relatively like safe for work. I am a nightmare in real life. You know this. How is our cool and good Liz this Monday evening? First of all, no you. Second of all, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I was just lamenting about like packing and how I own too much stuff. I need to like, we do like this area does like community yard sales where it's just like it's in a big lot and you bring your stuff, and I kind of need to do that. Liz does appreciate the weird shit I send. I do. I love it. I send weird shit back. Safe for work. Don't check my Instagram reels. You see what makes main. Imagine what I send to people in private. Yeah. I gotta like know you know, you know how you gotta get a feel for how unhinged someone is? It's like when you're at work and one of your coworkers makes like a really dark joke and you're like, not like dark humor. We don't do that shit here because that's usually an excuse to be a bigot. But like they make like kind of like an unhinged joke and you're like, oh, okay, we're cool. It's like, this is gonna be really fucked up, so forgive me. For those of you who have like not experienced this, but like for people who have like lost a parent, you got to kind of feel that out. You can be like, do you like the dead parent humor, or do you not like it? So, and when I find out they like it, I'm like, okay, cool. Just give me the time frames I can't send those, and we'll be good. Liz only gets like Zelda and Digimon reels right now. We shall vibe more later. When we get there, we get there. You know what I mean? Are you in the club or, yeah, the Dead Dad Society? We're proud members. Not proud. It's terrible. It's the worst club. But yeah. We are unfortunately members. That's dead ass it. Are you in the club? Have you experienced earth-shattering grief and you use humor to cope with it? Hit me up. In the club, we out here coping. Exactly. It's like when you're at work and you get frustrated and you say, this sucks donkey balls, except you're not you. You're my very nice 50-something mother and all your coworkers are like 20 years younger than you. I love that. And that's when they knew your mom parties. They were like, all right, cool. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I love that shit. That was always my favorite, like when I like would meet like a new coworker, because like when you work in an office environment, you have to be careful. You have to be not even careful. It shouldn't be hard to be mindful. You should be mindful. It should be very easy to keep that shit out of work. But when you find that coworker, when you find that one, you're like, okay, yes. We can talk about how much this sucks. That was what I loved about working in a restaurant, because the baseline understanding is that this sucks ass. It's a terrible fucking job. Nobody likes it, except maybe the bartenders. The bartenders always seem to be pretty fucking cool with their job. It's a terrible fucking job and nobody likes it and it just sucks ass. Everybody's yelling at you. Like, it's fucking hard as hell. So it's always a baseline understanding that you can make those comments. But when you're in like an office, if you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, all of a sudden your manager's pulling you into a meeting. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. It's like finding the ska coworker. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. One day I'll find them. No, that's not true. I do have a ska coworker. I lied. I do, and I love her. Perks up an office goth? Hell yeah. Like when I found my other office goth. That was a wonderful day. It's like, I was talking to one of our team members once after an open mic night, and he literally said, and I quote, "Yo, low-key, your mom is based as fuck." That is incredible. Shout out to Jedi's mom. I don't know if Jedi's mom has a cool nickname like Jadad does. Sounds like healthcare, which is what I do even as a server. Yeah. Mine made it easy because all his gardening tools are marked with checkerboard tape. Oh, fuck yeah. I want to hang out. I want to hang out with him too. I'm coming out there. One of these days, we're gonna party. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like, you have to find like the coworkers who are who want to bitch. You know what I mean? Because some of them don't. Some of them love their job and they want to do this, and they're very type A, and you can't talk to them about jack shit. You can only talk to them about work. And that's fine. You need to have coworkers like that too. You need to have someone who's like always on the ball and knows what they're doing and can put a positive spin on something that feels really shitty. It's a good person to have to an extent. When I commented on it, he said, "Thanks. That's why, that's so when my assistant drops a tool, I can tell them to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up." Incredible. My brother used to be an elementary school teacher, and when he went out to eat with them after class, they'd be so belligerent, it's wild. I know elementary school teachers. I used to party with them. And I'm like, you're responsible for children now. You have children, and you're responsible for children. I once watched you do... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna repeat it. You know what? We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. L-Ed majors are another breed, oh, I'm sure. Also drank them under the table a lot. Fuck yeah, Liv. Sus. No, it's totally, everything's legit, Bambi. I just said I worked in a restaurant. Y'all know I partied. It's synonymous. I was a daycare teacher, and I've never truly met another career demographic that drinks more. That doesn't even surprise me, honestly. Everybody I know who works in like childcare or child development or education, it's a tough job. I used to be an elementary and after school teacher, never doing it again. Yeah, I don't blame you. I could never do it. I don't have the patience to teach. I really don't. Like, it's so funny because like when I used to train at the restaurant, I was a trainer. And everyone was like, "Oh, wow, you really have, like, a knack for, like, teaching." I'm like, no, I have a knack for, like, explaining things when it matters. That's not the same as teaching. It's just not. It's fucking thankless, yeah. It's hard out there, yeah. Now I work with elderly people who act like kids. That's also not great, but, you know, it is what it is. I sling mulch and carry bricks and stones on my hardest days. You know what? This is way easier than teaching ever was. Yeah. You have a knack for tutoring. I feel like that's probably a better way to describe it. Yeah. When I worked bakery at a grocery store, I've watched or had interactions that, yeah. Yup. When you work in a job that's thankless and everyone knows that it's thankless, it's tough. It's really, you have to kind of make your own morale, and a lot of the times your own morale comes from bitching with your coworkers and partying. That's where the morale comes in. Like when I was waitressing, every single night that I was waitressing, there was a party at someone's house or we were at a bar. Something was going on because like that's all, like it's just the worst, you know. And also, like, nobody else wants to hang out with you when you smell like onions and hate, except for other people at the restaurant, because they also smell like onions and hate. Liz, serious question, because I'm not a knower. I'm listening. Someone said I stay strapped, and Minnie always had 3 to 5 joints on him at all times. Oh my god. Well, that's a different kind of strapped, but still, I suppose, a valid type of strapped. I love how everyone in my job knows when I joke about taking myself out of the world, and we all know where it's coming from. We're just tired. Yeah, absolutely. Is Digimon World worth playing a rando with now? Recollection of playing it before. I mean, the story's good. I would give it a shot. I would go in with no recollection. Okay. I would give it a shot. I'd like keep your expectations a little low just because it's different. But I would give it a shot. Not sure how relevant this is to you, but Domino's is doing a half-off stuffed crust pizza for this week. Thank you, Boo. That's good to know. It's not World 3. Well, I like, in all fairness, I haven't played World in a long time either. But I loved it. I never recommend doing a rando without replaying the game. I suppose that's fair. Maybe I'll get Domino's. The only problem, Boo, is that I think I've mentioned this before, but I live in a I live in the middle of a triangle of. Well, here's the thing. Here, real quick. Here's the thing, Garm. How much chaos do you want? Do you want like a good amount of chaos? Because I say do it if that's the case. If you want to get really fucking frustrated, I do it. Otherwise, if you don't, maybe take Sean's advice and play it once through again. So here's the thing. Get some nun pizza with left beef. I live in a triangle of Domino's. There's a Domino's to the east of me, to the west of me, and then to the north of me. Anyway, it's a triangle, and our apartment is directly in the middle. And one of them is in the town that I live in. The other one is in the next town over, and the other one is the next town over in the opposite direction. None of them deliver to us. None of them. We are in a dead zone for Domino's. It is the worst. If we want Domino's, we got to go pick it up. And I'm not going to be able to pick it up this week, but maybe Saturday if they're still doing it. Get 3 and time them. About Wendy's last night and it was awful. Oh, I'm so sorry. I always have pretty good luck with Wendy's, but it could depend on how late it was. All I know is that in Digimon World Next Order, they pronounce Machinedramon like Machined Raymond. I hate that. Yeah, I hate that too. Garm, I had the same reaction. I hate that. Dead Zone for Domino's, new follow-up band to Death Cab for Cutie. Yeah, I like that one a lot. The Mitza Triangle. I just remember you craving it once, so I thought I'd let you know. Then said next 5 days. No, I appreciate it, because I think that means that Saturday I could potentially get it. And I love me some Domino's. 6 p.m. and they forgot the sauce for your nuggets. I have never had that happen. That's fucked up. Usually they give me too much sauce. Hear me out for design purposes? I'm listening. I'm almost out of tea already. We haven't even started Wordatro, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm chattier than I thought I was going to be today. I will have 2 Steam keys to give out, though, if people want them. Do it as Dead Zone 4 Domino's. Use the number so you have a little triangle in the title. Garm, that's so big brain. This galaxy brain. Holy shit. I love it. Dead Zone 4 Domino's, yes. And it harkens me back to like my boy band era that we all had. If you were a young child in the 90s. It was genius. You're hired. Hell yeah. That's unfortunate. Reminds me when I moved, and despite updating my address for a while, Domino's still tried going to my old place. That is frustrating. Although where I'm moving, I should be able to get Domino's delivered. So keep your fingers crossed for me, y'all. I will report back when that happens. Have y'all heard about that movie, K-Pop Demon Hunters? I have. I don't know much about it, but I have heard about it. Pizza Slice Triangle? Yes. Let's find a new Dead Zone. They just don't deliver to me. I just find out that I somehow got banned from every Domino's somehow. I don't know what I did. Was moving and leaving forever. It's true. I'm never coming back to this fucking apartment. I heard about it. I want to watch. I think it's on Netflix, and I don't have Netflix. So if anyone else watches it, hit me up. Liz moving to West Virginia for Mothman confirmed. I would. I would. If I had any way that I could live in West Virginia, I would. I've not seen the movie and will not judge the whole thing, but god damn it, I hate the song Soda Pop. Fair enough. They deliver for Zach, but not for Liz. It's true. I have to like lower my voice and pretend I'm Zach when I call. If he's busy. Be like, hello, yes, my name is Zach. Which is definitely his voice. Hello. I would like one pizza, please. Watched it 3 times. I recommend it. Okay, noted. The songs have been stuck in my head forever. Okay. The visuals looked really cool. So I'm always down for something that's that visually striking. I have the whole soundtrack on Apple Music. Nice. Hey, everybody likes their own things. I just made a whole playlist of fucking 90s music. So. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Abby. I forgot to message you. Okay. Alright. Domino's knows you signed that petition to bring back the Noid when they've been specifically avoiding that situation. Sean, I would never. I would never. My whole life I have trained to avoid the Noid. But if this is Liz, we're taking it back. I haven't listened to NCT Dream. That's fair, I don't keep up with them. Gonna lurk now, my room is cooking. Thank you for being here, Ambi, and thank you again for the raid. Also, if you want to watch the last 4 episodes of Digimon Season 1, hit me up. I love the tiger and the bird. I love the bird taking the hat. Chewing Gum has been the same BPM as Don't Dance from High School Musical 2, and if you put that song over the choreography to Chewing Gum, it fits surprisingly well. That's funny. Yeah, Pup Time picks up like cats and birds and dogs. I think they might pick up a couple other things, but I'm not sure. All right. I've done my standard hour warm-up of of talking. Oh, do they have bunny? Oh, I don't know. Rats. What if they just put rats on there? That would have been cute. I don't know what else Pup Time has. I'll have to look it up. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to make another cup of tea. I'm going to run the ads so that we don't come back to ads. And then we're going to play some Wordatro. I'm excited. We'll do like a couple of rounds and then we'll do one of the giveaways if anyone is interested. And if you're not, no big deal. We can save it for another time. Alright. BRB. go. Boop, 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 boop. Turn that down just a little bit. I like the music in this, though. It's very zen. Welcome back, everybody. I am back. I have returned with my tea. I see we're out of ad jail. I see we've gotten a visit from the sponsor bot. Also, the how's everyone doing and Boo responding with let's not ask scary questions like that made me laugh. Alright. Howdy, friends. Jedi's feeling a little bit under the weather tonight, so I'll be filling in to thank tonight's sponsors. Beep boop. Carla, thank you for playing my favorite song. I appreciate you. Loving this original music? Me too. You can jam to your very own Giraffe Man 13 original music for any occasion by going to her VGen or Ko-Fi. It's true. A big hand to all of our amazing artists who have contributed to making this such a cute and fun stream. Check out all their credits in the About section below. What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a plane. No. It's our friendly neighborhood Mothman, here to remind you to take care of yourself, do some stretches, relax your shoulders, watch out for bridges. I hear humans are supposed to do that from time to time or their joints rust. That's true. I have turned to rust. Hey, if you see something that gets your giggles going, feel free to add a quote or make a clip. That's true. We do have the ability to add quotes and clips here. Tonight's feature sponsor is, in fact, Wordatro. Stay tuned to enter a raffle for a free Steam key. Yeah! And now back to our regularly scheduled Liz. Boop beep. Thank you for the ads for the sponsors, Jedi/Jedi bot. I appreciate it. The scary question would be, what do you want to eat? Oh god, don't ask me that. I never know. Alright, let's play a little bit of Wordatro. So it's a pretty chill game. I think there's a timer on it. I don't remember. There might not be. It's pretty chill. So obviously it gets its name from Balatro. There are like some like card building aspects to it. It's definitely not like a full roguelike kind of situation. It is, you know, a random kind of, it's more like Boggle, or like a word jumble thing. It's very fun. It's very chill. There's different power-ups and bonuses that you can get, and you need to meet like a certain point threshold to move to the next level. But like, it's not like there's not like a boss battle situation or anything like, again, it's very chill. I really enjoy this one. I've kept the demo installed this whole time pretty much. And I just come back to it because there's just always a new thing to do. There's always it's always pretty well randomized. So yeah, so we'll play a couple of rounds. We'll do like the first raffle, and we'll go from there. This is definitely participation. Please, if you see a word that looks good, let me know. If I'm blocking anything, let me know. Glad I made Liz laugh. I fulfilled my life. My time has come. Words, words, words. Alrighty. So yeah, feel free to chime in with whatever you see. We'll go with the best answers we can get. Alrighty. El Jorge Loco. Oh my goodness. My goodness. They do also have like a daily challenge, which is really cool. Alright, we'll start with easy. How about that? I was recently reminded of the Hoyle World and board games for PC that my family had as a child. Oh man, I love those old games. I wish like PCs came with like free software like that anymore, but they do not. Okay, you should be able to see. I can always move. Hold on. Okay, it is not timed. We have all the time in the world. I'm gonna move my PNG tuber over just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Unfortunately, I do have to go get some sleep. I must wake up at 5:15 a.m. for work. Good night, everyone. Good night, Carla. Thanks for being here. And it looks like words on stream. It's kind of a similar idea. You're trying to basically come up with the best word you can with the with like what you have here on your stream. So like I could do like healed, for example, and that would probably, you know, give us a good amount. There was an anagrams game where you played as a monkey in a tree, and below you were humans with a big old pile of bananas, and every word you found, your monkey would drop a coconut on the humans' heads. Oh my gosh. Let's see what this gets us. There we go. And that's round 1 done. And the nice thing is that like these like energies and stuff carry over into the next round, so you can like technically try to stack them. Here's where you pick out your bonuses. It looks a little different from the demo, but it's still kind of the same idea. I don't know what this is. Bag? Oh, okay, this is just settings. Oh, there's like a word checker in here. That's cool. There were these 2 skulls that would heckle you the whole time too. I love that. Alright, so we get alchemy. We get a butthole when 3 letters are reroll. Easy mode reduces the target score for all rounds. So you can pick easy mode, which is pretty cool. That's a pom-pom purr and butthole. We went over this last time. 3 of them? This is my kind of game. 7 points for each point triggered letter. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna do this one. Are you winning? We just started, but I did just win the first round. Okay. 1.5 of the multi's value when the letter is triggered. This is a good one. Alrighty. So let's see. Does anyone have an idea of a word? Shout it out. One would be like, try beer nuts, and the other would be like, yeah, what he said, try that. Sounds like Beavis and Butthead. Ebilupu is my guess. God, Panda, you're so smart. I would have never thought about that. Below? Below's a good one. Hi, Neko. Let's do below. We can use this one. Below. And the first one would yell, put a sock in it. And the second one would go, I don't have feet. I love that. That's hilarious. Very nice. Very nice. Hope you're doing well, Neko. Alright, let's see. So this one is bold. It triggers letter and its tile 1 more time, which is nice. We get more points for that one. So we don't need much. Gorp. Gorp. Super dog shit? I'm so sorry. We're only 1 letter away from spelling pergola. Oh god, you're so right. What if I get rid of one of these E's? Let's just do, wait, let's just swap an E out and see what happens. Come on, give us an L, it'll be funny. Nope. Caper, that's a good one. I want to try and save the C though, because we only need 20 more points for this round. Pager? Yeah, let's do that. Caper is very good though. I just don't want to waste it. Ah, we kind of wasted those anyway. But oh well. It's still good. No, it's still good. Even though we hardly know her, it's true. Caper's also a good one, but we also still hardly know her, so what are you gonna do? Alright. +4 multis for each M, U, L, or T triggered. Times 3 points. Halves this bonus if the word is longer than 4 letters. Okay, so 4 square. And then +5 multis. So we can just do a one boost. Let's do this one. This one has good potential. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got Fooey. No, I'm just kidding. Beef. We do have beef. Booby. My god, we're crushing it, y'all. Beef. I smell like beef. You have 20 minutes to remove your cube. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Combo is really good. Is it about my cube? Very good. Very good. That was a really good one, Jedi. And we got a beef combo. Delicious. Oh man, the goal is 420. Alright, what do we got? Copies the last bonus. Creates a copy of the first letter of the word. The game's consonants immediately gain +3 points. Ah, I like that one a lot. Alright, so we have study. We also have steed. If we had another T, we'd have student. The stream is not sponsored by Wendy's, but you should sponsor Liz sponsor Liz Wendy's. Liz deserves money. Sponsor me. It's true. I love a good Frosty. I'll always fuck with a Frosty. And I'll always fuck with their baked potatoes. They got really good baked potatoes. Let's start with study. Unjust. Ooh. I do like that one. Let's do unjust. It's a good amount of consonants in that one. Very good. Anybody else? Fries, Frosty Fridays. I've never dipped my fries, my Frosty, or my fries in a Frosty. I'm not against it. I've just never done it. I do really like Wendy's fries. I feel like they're really underrated. Your business could appear here at every sponsor break. It's true. I don't know if like Taco Bell's listening. I know you sponsor streams. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. I will sing the song. I will sing the song live to a Baja Blast. Sponsor me. Fries and Frosty is a must. Okay, I'll try it next time. I promise. Copies last bonus or Russian roulette. I kind of like the Russian roulette option. I think that's fun. Not dipping it, just getting fries and Frosties on Friday because letter F. I do love that. We do usually order out on Friday or like pick up fast food on Friday just because it's Friday, you know? Fuck it. Italic. It makes the letter Italian. Upgrades the tile by 3 multis. Okay. We could do peeled. We could probably make pretty short work of this. Peeped is also... Oh, peeped is even better. Okay, we'll use this one. Peepeed. Now, do we want to... we probably do need it. Oh, I like that, because then we can take a P in. Well, you know what I mean. Deeply. Deeply is also really good. I think this might be enough points for the whole thing. Let's see. Almost. Okay. I see blind or bland. Yeah, I was thinking bland. I wish I had another L. Let's do bland. I'm making dinner and eating pie. Did you get a whole pie? Or badly. Oh, badly would have been good too. And this will get us to where we need. Oh, 100%. Yeah? Hell yeah, Jacob. What kind of pie did you get? I just got back with more food. Explain the words.
You ever seen a UFO in these parts?
Hang on.
You ever experienced a period of missing time?
All the time.
You ever had the suspicion that you've been abducted by aliens?
Usually.
Have you ever found a metal implant in your body?
No, not yet.
You checked everywhere?
Aside from the ones that I put there. Thank you, Jedi. No sugar added apple. Very nice. Okay, so, Garm, this is basically like a word search kind of situation. You're trying to find the best word with the letters that the game gives you. Some of the letters have different bonuses that give you like extra multis or points depending on what you're doing. Basically you have like a point threshold that you have to meet in every round. So we have to get to 1,500 points. We have 5 chances to do that, and we have 5 options to re-roll tiles. He proceeded to eat an entire pie in this fashion. It's my favorite fucking scene from X-Files, is that scene. Even though he's eating sweet potato pie, I will give him a pass. It is my favorite scene in the X-Files. Hands down. Proceeded to eat an entire pie in this fashion. Alright, let's do... keep going with that. Okay. So these are the letters that we get. You can see they each have, it's like Scrabble tiles. They each have their own worth. And then you basically just try to pull the best words that you can. It's very fun. There's also like a daily challenge mode where you compete online. I know very little about X-Files besides that and the Lady Bigfoot episode where it's just a drawing of the classic Bigfoot picture except it has titty. That's also a great one. X-Files, I think, would probably be a little too scary for you, Jedi. Because there's some parts that even, like, genuinely still freak me out. Honestly, the first episode still freaks me out. But it's a wonderful show. When are we getting a Jonathan Frakes command where he asks us many questions? I could do that. I could absolutely do that. And I would love that. That's really funny, and I'm gonna write that down. I'd have to splice all of them myself, though. That's the annoying part. But I could randomize them. It's easier to randomize them than to play them in order like the Mulder one. That one took me a long fucking time. Alright, Jonathan Frakes. Asking questions. Redeem. I'll circle it. Okay. All I can find here is Jape. Zip, but a waste of a Z, yeah. Is Jape a word? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know. It is. This will at least get us some more letters. Found. Sorry, hang on. Zach's texting me. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Sorry, hang on. I gotta text my mom real quick. Okay. Fenty, like, Rihanna's beauty company. I don't think that's a word. Or like a real word. It is to me because Fenty's fucking moisturizer with sunscreen in it, fan-fucking-tastic. If you don't mind a perfumey smell. Unite. Wait. Do we think the U would be worth more or the additional letters? Because this puts us over the threshold, but so would Unite. Let's try it. Because technically the more consonants we have, the better, because we have a bunch of consonant bonuses. What you got, baby? Oh boy! Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but the first thing I thought was yowzer. Yowzer. Uzo. Zeros, I believe, has the extra E in it, but we do have the extra E. I believe it's that, correct? It might be either one, actually. That's a really good one, though. Might be too much, but that's fine. We can do a little overkill. It should need the extra E, yeah. Hi, Liv. There we go. Beautiful. So this is the last round. Round 7. But it's like infinite replay. You can do this as many times as you want. It's totally randomized. Okay, so Foursquare, letters in italic, increase the tile bonus by 2 multis. That's nice. So it would be 5. And then stock adds multis equal value to the hand's letter with the lowest points value. I feel like stock is really good, because if we have like things that are worth 1, we'll do that. Okay, we have lewd. We have dually. We have undo. Unwed, also very good. Wound. That way I can keep my O. Yeah. Woof. Okay, okay, okay. We have ulcer. We have curly. Wearily is very good. Molecular? Holy shit, really? Hold on. No. That would have been really good, though. That would have been really fucking good. Wearily is still excellent, though. I got really excited, though, yeah. That would have been sweet as fuck. Hot damn. That was a really good one, Sean. Ooh, okay. We've got a G special. Increases the other G by 5 points. We don't have another G. But thanks. Okay, I've got it. Gauze. Gauze is good. You can spell matzo. Goatee. Goatee is good. Like that. I don't think they'll take matzo. It's got gem. Also good. I don't think they'll take matzo as a word. Oh, they might. Gauze is probably a better word. Yeah, we can try it. We've got one more turn after this, so. That's really good. Okay. We got one shot left. Maddock? Is that a word? I'm just straight up not even sure that's a word. Oh, it's a hand tool. Now I feel like a hand tool. I think this is a good one. Y'all ready? Yeah, we're good. I learned a word today. I think that's so fun. Full send. Jesus Christ, Sean. Very nice. My favorite Marvel character, Maddock Murd. Well done, y'all. Well done. Hell yeah. I've never beaten like the full level by myself more than like once, I think. Hell yeah, we did it. It's like an ads. You can't just keep making up words. Stop it. And we got an achievement for winning a game. It's like a shovel. Thank you for using a word I know. Yeah. All right. What do you say, now that we've gotten a taste for it, we do an entry? I think this is how you do it. Is this how you do it? Yeah. So you have a minute. Type !enter into the chat if you'd like a copy of this game. And I will get you a Steam key. Okay? I see y'all in here. Jedi and Neko, I gotcha. Got 45 seconds. Again, !enter. You have to be following if you want it. Vampy. Boop, 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 boop. I think it's a lot of fun. I've really had a good time playing these. Or playing this, especially just like on my own, playing the demo. 10 seconds. !enter. Gotta say, I like my odds so far. 1 and 3. It's good odds. Hey, look at that. Congrats, Jedi. You've won a key. Hold on, let me get it to you. Now, I did get these keys like a few months ago. So if you have any issues with the keys not working, let me know and I'll reach out to the devs. So, that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and send you yours right now. And if you do have any issues with the key, DM me. Don't put it in here, please. So otherwise I'm going to panic and think about it the whole time. True. Steam key. Boop. There you go. Congrats, Jedi. We still have one more giveaway. I have one more Steam code to do. So we'll do like another round or two and then we'll do another one. Heck yeah. Rigged. No rig. No rig. All right, let's do another round. All right, let's do medium. We'll bump it up a little bit. Hi, Yuji. How are you today? Alrighty. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit harder. You get less chances. We only have 2 energy to start here now. And you only get 2 rerolls to start. They do still stack, so. All right, let's see. So we've got Gamut gained. Damage. Damage. Perfect. I like this a lot because I feel like exactly on it. I know, right? I feel like we don't do like a lot of community game stuff at all. I don't think we've ever done like a community game night here. But it's a fun idea. It's a very fun idea. All right. There's only 1 letter in reroll. +5 multis. Let's do... Let's just do a boost for now. I enjoy word games. I used to play so much Scrabble on my DS. Hell yeah. I like Scrabble a lot. I like games like this a lot. I always liked like solving the word jumble in the newspaper, and I love like I had like crosswords and stuff too. And I fucking love Wheel of Fortune. I played a lot of Words with Friends, and then no one beat me and everyone stopped playing with me. Oh god, I used to play Words with Friends on my iPod Touch. Just based on past experience, I recommend doing community games in the Discord rather than on Twitch. Yeah, we'll see if it ever comes to that at all. I can't spell to save my life. I like games like this where I have control over it. Like, Lily plays, like, Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. And, like, something like that I wouldn't mind doing on here. Because I've done that, like, in the Discord as well. Like, in Discord with friends as well. And it went really well. So, something like that I wouldn't mind as much. I can't spell to save my life. And that's totally valid. Spelling is hard. My iPod Touch was mostly Words with Friends. Yeah, same. And I think I played with Zach at the time because he had a smartphone back in the day and then he didn't have one for years. It's fun. I liked Words with Friends. I just hated that there was a chat function for strangers. That was never a good idea. Teeny? That's a good one. Why do I have so many N's? Nanite. Also good. Ugh, okay. Oxen? I feel like oxen is the way to go here. Sexy? Sexy's a good one though, because you get the X and the Y. Yeah, I think that's better. That's gonna be worth more. Is Saxon a word? Annex is also a good one. Yeah, but they took Cairo. So they might take Saxon. I feel like Annex is probably the better way to go, though. Because then I can keep my S. Beautiful. Good one, Jedi. There's a game called A Little Wordy. Me and Kupo play, and we get tiles to form words and use cards to guess what the other word is. That says my words are never grand. That sounds so cute. A Little Wordy, it's called. I'm gonna look this up. I like word games. I think they're fun. I'm not like super good at them. When you're on stream, all bets are off anyway. Because my brain is off when I'm streaming. A Little Wordy. Oh, it's a board game. Ooh, I'm gonna look at that. It's, oh, you have that game too? That looks cute. I haven't played like a physical game in so long. I would love that. My friends and I used to do board game nights like every Saturday, and then like everyone kind of split up. And I miss that. And I want people to live near me again so we can do board game nights. Alright. 10 letters into bold though. I'm gonna do this one because this one really worked well last time. I think I just saw ovaries. I did. Boom. It's so fun. I'm gonna have to check this out. Board games always take us hours, so we dedicate a day to them and get pizza. That's so cute. I love that. Oh god, Zach and I used to like, when we had more disposable income, we used to go halvesies on like one of the big Lego sets, like the buildings. And then we would spend the whole day just building Legos. It was the best. All right. Points for, that's pretty good. Okay, we don't really use reroll that much, so I don't want to spend too much on rerolls. Or we can do Russian roulette, which is fun too. My friends and I used to do model kit nights. I love that. Building Gundams all day with beer and pizza. I would love to build a Gundam. I have never done that. I would love to build one of the Evangelion kits. I think that would be fun. I used to have some of the buildings, but they vanished, and when I get more income, I'm gonna get back into it. I have like, there's one that's like a pet store, and then another building, and then I have one that's a theater. I have like a big bookstore, I think it is. We have a couple of them, but they're all in storage because we just don't have anywhere to put them. My friend Jen and I used to do like random craft nights. That was always really fun. We did like really anything you could think of, like paper craft and stuff. One of my favorite nights was we printed out, like we made like shadow box art for like video game scenes, and I still have mine. It's the Master Sword scene from Link to the Past. And like you print out all the paper and you like cut it out with like an X-Acto knife. You have to cut out like the pixels and everything, and then you basically stack the cardstock on top of one another, so it's like 3D-ish. Oh, that was really fun to do. I would love to do something like that again, but you have to have a pretty good quality printer. Jigsaw puzzles also always make my back incredibly sore. I like playing jigsaw puzzles a lot, but I like doing it online. There's a jigsaw puzzle site too where we can do like a group jigsaw puzzle. That's always pretty fun too. Forcing my friends to do craft nights. I want friends to live near me. I want to do craft nights. I have a growing backlog of Gundam to put together. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm gonna do this one. I like this one. We all do. Yeah. No, I don't have that. I thought I did. So, sane. Virtual craft night in the Discord. Nobody has to have their camera on, but they can show their projects if they want. I think that's really fun. I like that. What we like to say, building model kits and buying them are two separate hobbies. I have heard that. That's a very good one. My dad bought me a model kit, but I looked up the paint and the only place I could buy it was from Germany. Oh my god. $60 plus shipping. Lord almighty. I need to get back into punch needling. I was really enjoying that. It's very zen to do. But buying yarn online is such a gamble. I also need to get back into cross-stitching. I haven't done that in a minute. And I still have a piece that I was working on that I haven't finished. Noisy. So many hobbies I want to do require steady hands, and I just can't do those for a very long time. That's very fair. Yeah, Michael's fabric selection is basically non-existent. I had quinoa? Oh shit, I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh well, we got it though. I love quinoa. Fuck, that shit's delicious. Every every 3 triggered letters in the third letter increases by 3 points. Tile 6 multis bonuses increase by 3. Let's do this one. So programmer, you don't even need the quinoa? I always need quinoa. That shit's delicious. Neko, you do not have to do that, but if you want to do that, I will not say no. I will be very excited. Mrs. Yuji is a cross-stitcher. I love it. I love cross-stitching. It's so zen. Who else thought it was pronounced quinoa? Oh, I did until I heard it said for the first time. For sure. I think I watched like a cooking show and somebody said it. And I was like, oh. Yeah, I love cross-stitching. Cross-stitching is so fun. I was working on a project though, and I bought the wrong cloth. I think I had like 14 Ida cloth and I needed 18. I needed something that was a lot more condensed. So the pattern that I was following didn't work for what I was trying to do. So I kind of gave up on it, but I could still finish it. It just wouldn't be what I wanted. I miss leatherworking, but that shit's expensive. I know. My brother does leatherworking, or used to, and it's very fucking expensive. Quart is good. Torque is also really good. Same with quiche. I said quiche for so long. I never knew how to say acquiesce. I had no idea how to say that. And one of my favorite songs when I was younger was, I think, Bayside, I think was the name of it. It was a synonym for acquiesce. And I didn't know how to fucking say it. I just butchered it every time. I think I said acquiesce or something. Acai fucked me up for the longest time. Yeah. Funny, I'm so sorry, but the thing that got me to start saying acai correctly was a goddamn Tumblr post. And I don't remember the whole thing, but the punchline was acai dem titties. And I was like, well, I'm never going to forget it now. All right, let's do, I'm going to do quart. I think quart is a good one. Apparently when I was really young, I didn't understand the difference between possibility and responsibility. And my dad and my brother caught me like staying up way too late and trying to sneak into the living room one day. And they were sitting at the kitchen table, and I guess one of them was like, Liz, are you up past your bedtime? And I was probably like 6, and I was like, it's a responsibility. And that is never, I've never lived that down. Not once in my life. Big. Look at this. Big. Give me. Why do I have so many E's? E's. Is bees. Geese will clear them out? Ooh. See, I'm just here for the ha-has. Sean's using the thinky brain. Did we need that many points? No, but we had to show the game who's boss. Very important. Now we have a quart of geese. Oh, let's do this one for sure. We got Moo. Moo. Shout out to Fentress and Moo. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't want to make a fool of myself. I gotta make sure I'm spelling this right. Okay, that is how you spell it. Because we could do... It's there. Biome is really good too. And then we could use... Will this take this? No, it won't even take it. Okay. Biome it is. Which one do we want? +1 point. This one. Ooh, it's meds o'clock. Make sure to take your meds if you haven't already, y'all. Ooh, very good. Very good. Alright. Jade. Since Heath isn't here, Pooh, you're so right. Also, Pooed. We have Hired. We have Pride. We have Rodeo. Rodeo's a really good one. That'll use up all of these. You know what? I like it. Rodeo. Pride for the last 3 hours. It's always Pride. Every month is Pride Month when you're an absolute disaster by. Oh my goodness. Really good one, Bambi. Thank you for making it gayer, Sean. Hell yeah. Listen to Effie, kids. Make it gayer. Alright. Let's get a butthole. Wait, no, those are rerolls. Yeah, it's still good. Ooh, we got some good ones here. Let's see. We have Peace. We have... Ooh. As one of my favorite YouTube channels says, every month is Pride Month when you allow yourself to be consumed by hubris. Absolutely. Preach is really good. Really, really good one. Excellent, Jacob. Excellent. Let's do it. Cheaper is also really good. Good lord. Yeah, we're good. I thought they were saying preach to Jedi. That too. Preach Jedi. Ooh, this is gonna be a big one. Alright, let's see. We're gonna add 3 buttholes. I don't remember what they do. Oh, it's a wild card. Oh, hell yeah. So these can be any letter that you want. Any one of them. So we could do like fragile, for example. If we did like fragile. Your greed sickens me at 93. Jedi, please! Jubile is also really good. What does this do? I can't... What does this one do? What about Jubilee? Is that like an actual... That's a word, right? That's a word, right? I think Jubilee would be really good. Oh, I see. Again, spelling's hard. That shit sucks sometimes. Like, the only reason I know how to spell necessary is because you get one collar and two sleeves. Which I think Jacob said to me once in passing, and I never forgot it. Alright. We could still do fragile here. Look at that. Giraffe? Ooh. That's genius. I know. I've never forgotten it since then. Technically, this is also just giraffe. So either way it works. I've been spelling conscience in my head by saying conscience. I still, whenever I write out the word business, even though I know how to spell business, I still say busyness. And Wednesday, obviously. Obviously. Hot damn. That's pretty fucking good, y'all. Me writing BEA beautiful. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, the day you play the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, exactly. Wednesday. It's the day I marry my Nintendo. As we all suspected I would do. We do have ads starting in 3 minutes, y'all, just FYI. We almost have Quiznos. Tragic. What do we have? Hold on. We almost also have vagina. Avenge. That's a good one. I think that should get us to where we need to go, too. Avenge. I really wish we could have gone out with Quiznos, but here we are. We're too powerful. I'm all up in my hubris era right now. Fantastic. Ooh, 10,000. All right, y'all. Underline letters gain additional multi, so it'll put us to ×2. And this improves 15 letters to italic in the back. I think we should do this one. I think this is a really good deal. Look at that. We've got... We almost have quartz. The asterisk making it look like it's... I know. It really does. I kind of want to trade in an E. We've got a lot of them. I'm just going to trade in one E. No. One E. Just one. I hate to waste it, but... Ritz. Yep, we do have Ritz. Okay. I think Ritz is gonna... Earth is a good one. Yeah. heat. Heat is also good. Heater. Heater is also really good. I do really like the idea of using up the Z. But it doesn't really... Taser? I think... Don't you spell taser with an S? Yeah. Yeah, taser's with an S. We do have tase. Or haze or raise. Haze would be good because then we can use up another big one. Let's do haze. Let's see what that gets us. Not bad for 4 letters. Not bad. Okay. Got quoted. Does anyone have a better one? Quiet. Quitter. Quitter is also good. What is this worth? Okay. You got dirt now. I got a jar of dirt. I'm gonna go with quoted. Wait. No, I'm not. Let me see. Yeah, because that gets us an even better point because we got enough letters. Let's do that. Already off to a strong start with that. Great guess, Bambi. Really good. So this does nothing. It just adds an extra oomph to the end of the word. So it adds points. It adds 10 points, but that's all it does. It doesn't replace anything. So just so you know. So we've got surly. We've got worlds. Woodsy. Woodsy's a really good one. Wait, no, we don't have an extra. We don't have the, yeah. Would have been really good, though. Wordsy? Yeah, it would have to be wordy. Still a really good one, though. We have 3 more chances or 3 more chances here, so we still have 2 more. Yeah, this is really good. Ooh! Oh my god! That's a lot of multis. What do you got? Hell yeah. Okay. Solid. Sully. Sully's a good one. We don't have a Y. Yeah. Osu. Let's see. Welcome back from ad jail, y'all. Let's see. Not proud I saw this. What'd you see? It would it accept dildos? See, that adds the age-old. That's the age-old question, though. Do you spell dildos with an E? I mean, we've got to now, right? We have to. We just have to. I gotta. It is, the makers are French, you know? Oh my god, Jedi! You were permitting dildos and dildon't, Sean. Truly a high point of my stream. Oh my god, that's funny. Those are some powerful dildos. Yep. They sure are. It was a very good guess though, Jedi. Very good. Okay. Bold letters are triggered one additional time. That's nice. The drawn letters are unique, but improved or special letters have a higher chance of being drawn. Letters in italic increase the tile bonus. We have like 15 italics alone. So I'm gonna go with this one. Shout out to the time in middle school that my friend couldn't remember the name of Frodo Baggins' uncle and she guessed dildo in front of both of your mothers. Oh no. Oh no. That's tough. Does the exclamation point clip work? I think it's a slash clip, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. 3 energy for 19k. I know. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't work, Vampy, but thank you for trying. I appreciate you. I see Rue. Yeah, Rue is really good. It's giving me an internal server error. That's weird. So Twitch is just being Twitch? That's okay. I'll go back into the VOD and clip it at some point. We got it. It's so funny. Okay. Oh, it didn't like the name? That happens. Yeah. Hello? Hello, Mordio and Nova. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hi, everyone. Gardic Phone. Oh, man, I haven't played Gardic Phone in so long. I hope it was a blast. Mordio Crow, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, everyone. If you haven't met me, I am Liz or Panzer. I'm a variety streamer. We do like some cozy games, chill games, that kind of stuff. I like a lot of story-driven stuff. We do a lot of Nintendo games as well. And we're playing Wordatro, which is a new game, and it's kind of a word jumble situation. Courtesy of Amasha. Amasha, thank you for guiding the raid. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows on, but obviously you're welcome to announce yourself if you'd like. But thank you. Great clip for the Raiders. Neko, please. Hi, Amasha. I hope you're having a good day. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it very much. Well, if you would like to stick around and play some word games, we are doing a little Steam key giveaway for this game as well. You do have to be following. There's no pressure to follow, of course, but we do that for most of the giveaways just because. Yeah, we're playing. If you have words that you see that you think will fit well, go for it. We're trying to beat 19,000 points right now. So we'll see what happens. Had a fantastic 2 hours of Gardic Phone. God, I love Gardic Phone. I always have so much fun with that. So much fun. Don't show that clip to the Raiders. Please don't look at that clip and think that that's how this stream usually works. Please. Well, welcome on in. And by all means, if any of you need to raid and run, please feel free. Do your post-stream decompression, self-care, hydrate, stretch, etc. We are wholesome here, I swear. I mean, wholesome's a strong word. I see uwu. Thank you, Jedi. It did take Cairo in Ambi's stream when Ambi was doing it. I'm not too wholesome, but I try. Same. The main thing that I have is like I don't like to do a lot of blue humor on stream. Doesn't mean I don't do it in my personal time, but I just don't do it on stream. That's the big thing. We do swear a ton here though, so if you're not comfortable with swearing, just be advised. Amasha, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You have to let me know that oil, like the body oil stuff that you bought. You have to let me know how that is, because it looks incredible. Oh, hang on a second. Oh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Boom. There we go. I like that you just labeled the clip not proud. Did I remove it? Did I remove what? No, I didn't remove it. I had to give Yuji the role in Discord. Jedi's redeemed to add a frog. Hold on, let me add a frog. No swearing. Oh, I did remove no swearing. I'm sorry, I did. I will put it back on eventually. I just keep forgetting. I took it off a few streams ago because I was in the middle of like an intense like boss battle and people kept redeeming it and I was like, I'm turning it off. I gotta bounce and eep. Have a good rest of the stream for sure. Thank you again for being here and thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night. Heck yeah. We're not gonna name names here. We're not gonna name names on who overused the no swearing redemption. They know who they are. All right. The best word I can find so far is oral. Like Jesus! Oh my god. Thank you for the Zendik jump scare. I appreciate it, Jacob. Now that I'm awake, this is the best word that I can find on here. If anyone has a better idea, let me know. It's Zendig. He's talking about his match. He's cutting the best promo you've ever seen in your life. Luxor, if they take proper names. You know what? Let's see.
Good.
Wait, which one's worth more? Good? How dare you? There were 5 of them. I can't explain to you how, no, they don't take it. I can't explain to you how good that promo was. You'll just have to watch it. Rue. I feel like there's no way for me to say that where it doesn't sound bad. I feel like this is going to be worth more points. So I'm going to try it. It doesn't give us a lot of good options down here, but we do have 10 rerolls available. Or wax if we lazy. We can't be lazy. We have to hit 19,000 points. I know, but I can't say it like that, and I'm trying. Or roll. It's still coming out bad. All right. Let's see. Sometimes words got sounds that mouth don't. It's true. Sometimes it just be like that, you know what I'm saying? My brain is dead after Gardic, but I can vibe. You are always welcome to vibe here. Always, always. We've got flow. need to swap out some letters. Well, we've got like upflow. That's a pretty good one. We do have we. We even have Wii U if we're feeling real fancy. I'm gonna try this one. I think it's pretty good. Come on, baby. Come on, keep going. Oh my god, come on, baby. Oh, we're so close. That word was worth over 10,000 points. That's crazy. Wii U won't get you the full amount of points for 10 years until people appreciate it more. Till the Switch comes out and they're like, oh, that's what they were going for. Okay. Vixens? Oh, that's a really good one. This is our last one, though. But I think this will definitely get us where we need. Any questions, comments, or concerns here? Leave it to the lesbian? Hell yeah. Happy Pride, y'all. I also appreciate my Wii U. I love my Wii U. I always enjoyed it. All right. Shall we? Moment of truth. Oh, very, very good one, Jedi. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Excellent word. We had some really good ones here. Hell yeah. We did it! We won! Fuck yeah. Oh, I just love this. Hooray! And, oh, we have endless mode now. That's cool. Play as long as you have energy left. I like that too. We did eat. We did. Hell yeah. Well, let's see. We'll definitely do another round, but what do you say we do the second giveaway? How about that? Now, do I have to reset it? No, I think I can just do it again. So, start. So, for those of you who were not here before, oop, excuse me, I almost pasted Jedi Steam code. There we go. For those of you who were not here before, we are giving away a Steam key for Wordatro. The devs were nice enough to give me 2. So this is the second one. You will have 1 minute to do !enter to try and win your copy. If you win, you have to have a way for me to message you. I think I have almost all of you on Discord, so. But you'll have 1 minute. So it's !enter as soon as I say so. Alrighty. And again, you have to be following. You ready? Let's see if it'll do it. There we go. All right. Fantastic, fantastic. I will say, if anyone is interested in this and they do not win, I think it's like $8. If you're interested in supporting the game and the devs, I'd recommend buying it. I'm never going to tell you where to spend your money or how to spend your money, but if you're interested in it, I would recommend picking it up. It's very fun. You got 15 seconds, everyone. Would be horrible if we entered both these raffles and lost both times. Honestly, that would be kind of funny. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see what we got. Vampy! Congratulations! I'm sorry, Neko. If I had a third key, I'd just give it to you. Alright. Congratulations, though, Vampy. You want mine? I have $8. I'm not going to tell y'all what to do with your Steam keys. Alright, Vampy, I will DM you on Discord if that's okay with the Steam key. Right. Boom, boom, boom. boom. Yay! Yeah, congratulations! I hope you love it. And if you play it on stream, I'll be there. Welcome back, Allie! I hope food was good. Yeah, Sean, if you could put the Steam page up, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Where, oh, where are you, Bambi? There you are. Boop, 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 boop. More. More. I'm gonna DM you. Okay. Let me send this off and then we'll play another round. Vampy, if you have any problems with redeeming the Steam key, let me know, because I did get these from the dev. Actually, I'm going to add you as a friend too. Haha. I did get these from the dev, but I did get them like a couple of months ago. So if you have any issues with them, just DM me, and I'll check back in with them. It's too hot? It is too hot. I'll fight the sun for making it so hot. I'll go ahead. I love Dead Zone for Dominoes, but I am going to go ahead and pin the Steam page for Wordatro. It's okay. I too have $8, but the act of winning a raffle, money can't buy that. It's true. I won a Taco Bell hat in a raffle, and they mailed it to me, and it does not fit at all. It's like for a child, but I don't care. It's my most prized possession because I won it. Girth being hot is no secret. Unfortunately, she lives in Ontario. Yeah, Ontario is not much better. I did. It's like a bright pink Taco Bell hat. I was in somebody's chat who was doing, who was sponsored by Taco Bell, and they were giving away merch. And I got it. It's too small. It's like for a kid, but I will never get rid of it. It sits on my shelf, and I adore it. All right, what do you say we do one more round? I'll give away a smooch. You heard it here, folks. The one and only Giraffe Man 13 is offering smooches if you relocate her to somewhere cooler. All right. Waxing? Waxing's really good. Look at that, Vampy's already entered. We'll do waxing. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think it's, yeah, I was gonna say, I think it might be hotter where Vampy is. But consider Vampy. Okay. It's in the hundreds? Oh my god. I mean, I have AC, also good. Kubo better watch out. Oh my god. I was watching one of Kubo's VODs the other day. It was the vampire gas station game. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but I was cracking up. It was so goddamn funny. He's just this fucking smiling vampire, and he's just going blah 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 blah. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny. It got recommended because I'm subbed to Kupo on YouTube, so I get VODs recommended to me randomly. And I saw that, and I was like, I gotta see what this is about. It was only like 20 minutes, and Zach and I were sitting on the couch. We were like, what the fuck is this game? It's so funny. It's kind of like PS1-ish. It's kind of unsettling almost, but let me see if I can find it. It's so goddamn funny. Blah, 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 blah. That's how he talks. It's so goddamn funny. Oh, what is it? Is it called Bite Night? Is that it? I think it's called Bite Night. hold on. Oh wait, I gotta put Peak on my wish list before I forget. Fight Night. It's $1, y'all. It's on sale right now for $1. It's so funny. Yeah, I love games like that. It's just like really like it starts out kind of like unsettling and off-putting, and then it's just really fucking funny. You need to get Peak so you can climb with me and Ambi and maybe Jeremy if I allow him. Sold. I love games like that. Me too. Yeah, seriously, like, check out Kupo's VOD of Bite Night on YouTube if you're interested in it, because it is so funny. He's on thin ice after the Bugle incident. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna find it. I bet I can find it. It's probably in my history. Hang on. YouTube. Hold on. Hold, please. Yeah, there it is. I found it. Hold on, I'll post it. It's only like 20 minutes. It's right there. Like, it's 28 minutes and it's so fucking funny. You just watch it. It's so good. Also, subscribe to Kupo if you're not already. The hell are you doing? Alright. No, you. You two are so much. I loved when y'all were doing Final Fantasy together. That was so fun. Vampy like him, so that mean he good? Agreed. Seems like good people. For sure. Alright. Let's do this one. Okay. I got it back on Final Fantasy for real. Hell yeah. There's so many games that I stopped in the middle of that I need to get back to. I was replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 and I just stopped. I don't know why. And I need to get back into it. Such wise words. Thank you, Miss Cuckoo. I need to start Dawn Trail, but eh. I have so many games in my Steam library too. So then I hear spelling with Liz. Heck yeah. Okay, we have Kinder. We have Ponder. We have Pounder. We have Need. Ooh, Kidnap's a really good one. Let's go with that. Kidnap. Sometimes I forget I have an Instagram, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I just use Instagram to send my friends memes. Kidnapping, you say? Ooh, thank you for haunting the stream. Oh, that reminds me, I was working on something for the stream and I forgot. I gotta get back on that. That's what Insta's for, it's true. That's what I use it for, I know. Listens me the best memes. Y'all crack me up on a daily basis. Crack me up. Okay. Servo, as in Tom. Liz and Ambi out here being the reason I use Insta. Ambi sends the funniest shit. Instagram is scary. I refuse to go there. It's gross. It's very it's very understandable, boo. I've had Instagram pretty much since it started, and that's why I keep it, because I got rid of Twitter, obviously. And then I actually deleted Facebook first, and then I got rid of Twitter. And now I just have, I really just have Instagram and Blue Sky. So, and like Snapchat, but I don't really use that for anything. I forgot I had Insta till someone on TikTok has the recipes in Insta bio. That's fair. I don't have TikTok. I've never gotten TikTok. Cursive! Sean, that's excellent. And now I can think about The Ugly Organ and how much I love that album. Insta for how long? Old, yes. I also got Facebook as soon as it became available to non-Harvard students. So old. As soon as you could get in with just a college email address, so I think that was January of 2005, I got a Facebook. I only got a MySpace because I was interested in somebody who only had MySpace, so I created a MySpace just for them. There's a setting that allows chat to suggest words? I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that. Thank you, Ambi. If I do go to Instagram, I'd literally just make it to like friends' posts and help their algorithm reach. That's fair. There's one post of donuts a year ago, and before that last post almost exactly 2.5 years ago. I don't post on Instagram a lot, but I use it to send memes a lot. And I should say, like, I have my Twitch Instagram, and then I have like a private Instagram. Because if if I don't know you, I have like pictures of like my face and my family and my friends. So like if we're not there yet, I don't have you on that one. And that's nothing personal. It's just I'm trying to be a lot more protective over my face and like my like actual in real life. I'm trying very hard because when I started streaming, the line was already hella blurred. So, don't use your old auto host list as your pseudo MySpace top 8 friends. I don't. That's a really funny idea, though. No TikTok for Gurf. I only have it because Jeremy wanted to send me stupid shit. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Don't worry, Vampy. I have it for Jeremy, so I'd do it for you too. That's fair. Yeah, I never had any interest in TikTok because, I mean, in like 2 months I get it on Instagram anyway, and I'm old. I don't really care. I don't need to be hip. Alright. Okay, let's see. Hand capacity is... Ooh, we can get an extra letter. I think that's a really good idea. But this one has also been super helpful. Oh, Garm, thank you for gifting a sub to Vampy. That's 25 gift subs. You put that wallet away. My hand slipped. I'm watching you. I actually started as a Facebook creator. Oh, yeah. They did do that, didn't they? Because I worked in education. That's very fair. That site lowers your reach for liking posts because they want you to use reactions. I know, I hate that. Well, thank you very much, Garm. Arrest him. Garm, that's such a neat trick. TikTok gives me news that certain people don't want us to see. That's true. I also just follow like international news sites for that reason. But yeah, I think it's a good way to get like your news in bites. I follow a couple of places on Instagram that like do like important like workers' rights stuff and things, because it's an area of interest to me. And then I also follow people who just like try to post like positive news just to even it out a little bit. I learned how to make a makeshift bow from a cool creator. I love that. I go like with like Mother Jones. Yeah, yep. So now I'm pretty much just on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube as a VOD holder. That's fair. I have YouTube as a VOD holder as well. I do Twitch. I do Blue Sky. I don't do Twitter. And then I have Instagram. So Snapchat is really just for Allie to send me close-ups of her face. It's pretty much all I use Snapchat for anymore. But it's 10 out of 10. So I'm going to stick with the multis. I think that's been really doing us well. I was having a Batman phase. I love that. Tried Blue Sky, not for me. Only keep it to DM people. That's very fair. It's hard because there's no algorithm for Blue Sky. So especially if like you're trying to like increase reach for your friends, Blue Sky really isn't the place to do that, unfortunately. At least not like as far of a reach as you can get with like Twitter. But Mouse is a good one. But I like Blue Sky just because, like, it's a little bit smaller. I just got a Snapchat from Allie. What could it be? Like it's a little bit smaller. I feel like I have better reach in it as a creator. I get way more interactions on Blue Sky than I ever did on Twitter. So let's go with mouse. I think mouse is good. Mouse. Snapchat mention. Famous. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that, Ambi. That was a really good one too, though. Really good. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I'm just here to vibe. I appreciate you. I never had Snap. It always confused me. Snapchat was really, like, I really liked Snapchat and I used it really heavily back in the day. But most of the people I know don't use it anymore. So it's really only there to talk to your friends and that's it. So if you don't have an option for that, then, you know, there's nothing there. Oh, furnace. Yeah. Oh, you said that already, Sean. I'm sorry, I missed it. I feel like it's only me with that problem. Oh. Just close up on one beard hair, just the one. I like my big number snap streaks and it helps the ADHD brain not out of sight, out of mind, my friends. That's valid. That's why I used to like it, because it was always just like, you could just send a picture and be like, you good? And your friend would be like, no, and you'd be like, real, and that'd be it. Ooh, yes, let's do this. That was really good last time. A woman once called me fake for not having a Snapchat. That's very strange. I feel like women are usually kind of strange, like, react strangely if you do have a Snapchat. You know what I mean? I don't know. People are weird. Have whatever media you want. It is what it is. Luna. Whiz. Whale. But where's jumping and jiving? I feel like whale is gonna be pretty good. So would Whiz though, if we did like Whiz. Then we'd use that up. But then we could also have that. Howl is really good as well. Snap was great for the phase of really silly filters that were made with stinky ass AI. I know, we didn't know then, you know? Let's go with whale. And we'll put a little oomph at the back. You'll be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, as that one bird says. It's true, they do. People are just very strange. People are strange. And they're getting weirder. You know what I mean? They just keep getting weirder. There's been like this thing I've noticed lately when I'm driving where like everyone just runs red lights now. They just don't care. Has anyone else noticed this? Like they just run red lights and stop signs now like it never mattered. Horse is good. Shiner. Shiner's good too. You could also do Nourish. Nourish would be good. It's not all that recent. Maybe it's just because I've been driving more. I don't know. Heinous is really good. You know what? Let's go with Heinous. We'll use a lot of these. That's a really good one, Neko. In Houston, they've never mattered. People were a lot better about it out here, but they're not anymore. People are strange when you're a stranger. Women are wicked. It's true. When you're unwanted, it's true. Thank God I spelled that right. No, you nailed it. I heard a different word. Oh, did you hear anus? No, we already played dildos. I can't say I noticed people running lights or stops. It's me at 3 a.m. when nobody's on the road and I can rolling stop instead of a proper stop. Garm. No, everybody needs to obey the rules of the road. I know what you meant. That's a great song. Let's do another letter. I think that could be fun. Can y'all still? Okay, you can still see. That's right here, officer. This has been a sting operation for Garm for years. You're a great song. Got him? Oh my god. Pricey's good. I believe Pricey has an E, but we have an E, so it's very good. Tripe is very good as well. So far, Pricey's winning out for me because you get the C and the Y. Ritzy is really good too. Ritzy would use up the Z, which is nice. What does the C get us again? Plus 3 points. Okay. I think even this... Yeah, I think even still, the Z would be worth more. Prize is really good as well. Let's go with Ritzy. And let's throw a little oomph on it. What do they call like those long sting operations? Rico? Or is that related to something else? I don't know. Zach's the one who knows that shit better than I do. Where I live, are you even a taxi driver? You don't run every red light? Taxi drivers are different. They're built different. That's a whole different thing. Kyle called me and I'm half here and I heard Rizzy and I was like, God damn, let's got the Riz. Rico. Ade, ade. Suave. Specimen. Specimen? Am I crazy? Specimen? No, that's not a word. Menopause? Holy shit. Is menopause in here? No. Specimen. Okay. For some reason I thought it was an A, but you're right. That looks right. Okay. If we had an R, we could do persona. Excise? Excise is good. I don't know otherwise. I take trains mostly. That's fair. If we had better trains, I would. I think it's really funny that we had like one bus route out here and they got rid of it during COVID, so there's not even a bus. Not even a bus. We live in a nightmare. Abby! Abby, thank you for gifting a sub to Neko. I appreciate you. My goodness. Thank you very much. Bro, what is this shit? It's a goddamn Katamari. And some goddamn emotes. Let's see. Excise. I think excise is gonna be good. No, we can't do excise. We don't have two E's. Oh, we could do, I could call you all out. That happens to me. I just had that happen. I just had that happen with, Specimen. Mexican would have been good, too. Y'all subbed to Liz? That's so last week. Oh. Gives bro a subscription, he gives me shit. You should expect nothing else. That is kind of Neko's whole thing, yeah. 10. Add a tile. It's a weird way of spelling alley. You're so right. Abby, thank you for gifting a sub to Gar. Ha! Now you win this too. Enjoy your emotes. Excuse me while I pop another anxiety pill. Oh my god. I think it's, you know, it just be like that. Oh, we could almost do giraffe. Beat it into a sub. All right now. Thank you all very much for gifting subs. You're all very, very kind. Too kind. Hide your wallets. Put it away now. It's late. Grimace. My favorite McDonald Land character. Oh, wait. Wait. CAMPFIRE song. CAMPIRE SONG song. It doesn't take oh, wait. Campfire. Campfire. I put the wrong. I just forgot the F. I forgot the F! Shut up! I'm smart! I didn't screw it up. Campier. I love camp. I can't. Jedi. Had the F out, but now it's back in. You're all banned. Alright, what do you got? Get back here. You're unbanned. Solve this. Ambi, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Bot? Bot is a really good one. Actually, I like that. Let's go with that. Should we do an exclamation point? I don't know if we'll need it, but we could do it. Gout! Very excitedly. It's gout! Uber saver, but they want to charge a premium here. I fucking hate that Uber gets to do rolling rates. I hate that. I think that's ridiculous. I still remember when I was still commuting to work, the trains, one of the trains derailed. Everyone was fine, but it derailed, and all of the trains were shut down. Every single one on both lines, because we technically have 2 train lines that can get here. And there was no way to get home unless somebody could pick you up or if you took an Uber. Those were the only 2 ways you could get home. And I remember, now granted, taking an Uber from where I worked to where I live is not cheap. Easily a $50 Uber. Easily. But they wanted $200 for a fucking Uber that night because of the demand. It was insanity. Gout! An Uber to work is like $80. It's so much. I hope they did, because that was bad. That was also pre-COVID, though. I just think that they should have more workers' rights. That's my main thing. I think if you're gonna play that game where like somebody could make a living off of being a cabbie, you should be able to make the same living or comparable living off of Uber. We aren't employees. Yeah, see, that's how they get you. When I'm in Denver for work, I spend the money on a month of Lyft Plus because it's cheaper. Yeah, for sure. Lyft, usually I found better deals on Lyft. Sucks. Let's see, we could do killer. We could do... Yeah. Bikers. Bikers is a good one, too. Let's do killer. Killers. Somebody told me. And we got books. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Alright. We've got poem. We've got... Listen, in New York City, I can just hold an arm out for a cab in like 2 minutes. Yeah. Cabs are impossible to get in the suburbs. Ubers are super easy to get. Cabs are very difficult to get in the suburbs. You have to order one in advance, and like... I remember when I was still living at home, my sister would have to order a cab from time to time to get to work. And they would just show up when they felt like it. You could order a cab for like 8 a.m. It would show up when it felt like it. It would show up usually around like 10, something like that. So what she would have to do is if she knew she had to take a cab, she'd order one for 6 a.m. And then it would probably show up on time. You can hold your arm out for 2 minutes. Hashtag humble brown. Or humble brag. Why did I say brown? Prune is really good. Let's do prune. Rue again. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Heck yeah. 5,000. Oh, that's a good one. Let's do that. Alright. We've got smile. We've got mixes. Moxie, also very good. Let's do that. I like Moxie. She got a lot of moxie, you see? Very good. Weird soda, but worth a try. Hey, Jem. Ooh, okay. We've got Polacks. They now charge 100 and the driver makes like 47. Jesus. Absolute. Absolute's a really good one. Have you tried Moxie? I don't know that I have. I like Absolute. I think that's a really good one. I remember work wanted us to avoid public transit, so they offered $20 worth of... Why did they want you to avoid public what? The hell? Don't use what your tax dollars pay for. What? It's what I think everyone says root beer tastes like. What does everyone say root beer tastes like? I'm very picky about root beer though. If it has like that anise taste to it, like the licorice taste, I won't drink it. I don't like it. So like Barks and all that. Moxie again, it's true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't ask me to explain. That's a good one. Medicinal. I'm gonna go with explain. I'd like to marry all close friends. Live in a big house together by an AC. I'm so sorry for pulling Of Montreal songs out of my ass out of nowhere. Just went back to college for a second. Oh, for the oh, okay. Sorry, Boo. That makes perfect sense. This could be... Oh, that just takes us into easy mode, though. That's not fun. Wait. Jugular? No, I don't have enough. OnlyFans Montreal? Yes, that's it. Hi, Jess. How are you, dear? Thank you for the honk. I appreciate it. I was so excited. I thought we had jugular there, but we did not. Morgue? Morgue's really good, though. Wagyu? I don't know if they'd take Wagyu. I would. I'll take Wagyu. I can try it. No, then I'll take it. Let's go with Morgue. I think Morgue is a good option. are you booing me for? I'm right. Oh, Joker would have been really good. I think Morg's gonna be good though. Oh, we only have one left. Oh, fudge. Out of touch is a perfect description for a lot of my job's ideas. Yeah, that'll happen. I'm booing Wordatro. Oh, okay. I thought you were booing me. I'm like, what? I like meat. It's not even Out of Touch Thursday. It's true. Let's see. We've got out where? Got ward. I got turkey. I do got turkey. I think this is gonna be our best option unless anyone knows a better one. Stop meing at Liz. Good one. Yeah, you outwear it. When you outwear something. Jerky. I think jerky is better. Yeah. All right. Do we think jerky or do we think outwear? Which one do we think is better? Sounds like we think jerky is better. Jerky is 2 less letters. It is 2 less letters. We lose that bonus. But I think we get more points overall. I'm gonna level with you though. I don't think either one of these are gonna get us to the points we need. You know what I mean? Alright, let's give it a shot. We do, but we only have one turn left here. So I think we might take the L here. Yeah. Got us halfway there, though. Really good job, y'all. Really good. I mean, that was fantastic. That was a fantastic run. And we won all of our other runs. So I call this a successful night. For sure. Heck yeah. That was a lot of fun. Well, like I said, the Steam page for Wordatro is up at the top. I would highly recommend checking this game out. If you have the time, if you have the money. Obviously, if you don't, I'm never going to recommend you spend money you don't have. Be responsible. And for those of you who won keys tonight, let me know what you think of it. You know, have fun with it. I love how shameless they are. Yeah, when I first got the email about it, I was like, really? And then I played it and I was like, oh, this is great. Like, I love this. Like, I emailed like the team back because they emailed me about it. And I was like, I love this. This is fantastic. If you have like keys or anything to share, let me know. And they got back to me right away. It's a fun game. Yeah, Ambi was also one of the people who was contacted about this one. We both played the demo for it on stream and had a lot of fun with it. This is why I spent Cliff's money, spent Jacob's money. Responsible with my money? I know, right? Brain like big numbers? Yeah. It's very fun. Very fun. I would highly recommend this. But yeah, thank you all so much for playing with me too. We could do another one of these sometime. I really enjoy this. Don't know how you always know when I unlock my cards. It's uncanny. He's in your walls. I don't know how to tell you this. But he's 100% in your walls. I hate to break it to you. I am the walls. Well, I am the table, so how about you get fucking wrecked? Oh my goodness. Forgot about credit cards. I thought you meant magic cards. Yeah, those too. Getting a hotel and turning the heater on? Perfect. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got some Zelda music playing right now. Heck yeah. Woo! It's time to live Moss. It's time to stop streaming. I'll live Moss though. Boop! Oh no, my live Moss didn't let. Hang on. I can do it. Thank you for redeeming live Moss. Let me get my shit together. There we go. Now we're at the Taco Bell. We gotta be at the bisexual Taco Bell one more time for Pride. Hang on. I'll leave the lava lamp. Lava lamp is peak gay, let's be real. So is Gengar. Perfect. Perfect. Don't encroach on my loach. Heck yeah. I've never been here when someone redeemed that and I didn't know there was a bell. The bell's more recent, but I was like, why don't I have the fucking Taco Bell bell? That makes perfect sense. You gotta. You gotta. Goodness gracious. Well, thank you all so much for being here and for playing this game with me. I had so much fun. We need a Live Moz dog redeem. You want me to bring the Yokiro Taco Bell dude in? I don't know if I can handle it. We'd have to see. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, it was super fun and great to see you again. Hope stuff continues to go smoothly for you. I appreciate it. Yeah. We'll do what we can. Like I said before, you know, the move is happening right now, so, or we're at least prepping for it. We're going to be moving out at the end of the month, so things are going to be a little hectic. I don't know when I'll be able to stream. We'll see how it goes. Is on Cameo? You know what? If you want to pay for it, you go right ahead. But keep an eye on the Discord, obviously. That is when I usually announce, like, streams are happening. So you'll get more information there than anywhere else. Let me know if I need to do any arson for insurance reasons. In Minecraft, I assume. Thank you. The scary place, yeah. Well, you know, you can also, you know, smash that bell and get notifications when I'm live if you'd prefer to do it that way. In Terraria. Yeah, totally. Exactly. But yeah, so streams are going to be a little sporadic this month. Just keep that in mind as we kind of work through this. But thank you all so much for being here and for your support. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs and the gifted subs. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for getting me my sick strutting cat emote. I'm so hyped about that. I'm going to spam him real quick. Look at him. Look at him. That cat is serving cunt. Thank you all for being here. I hope everyone had a good Pride month. If you were able to go to Pride this month, I hope you had a blast. And I hope to see y'all again soon. Heck yeah. Well, let's see here. I'm going to send y'all over to Marky. Marky's doing more Phantom Hourglass. So we'll wind down with Marky as we like to do. Feel free to use some raid messages if you would like. Boop, boop, boop. And let me go ahead and set up the raid. Not gonna make that joke, that's valid. Oop, Marky. It's been a little bit since we've raided Marky. Have exceeded my lewd joke quota for the day. God, y'all should see me when somebody's playing Date Everything. It gets bad. Actually, you shouldn't see me. Nobody needs to see that. It's the end of Pride. Now it is Wrath. Abso-fucking-lutely. We got 5 seconds left in the stream, but I'm pinning it. The calendar may say you can't be gay anymore, but chat will support the gays. The guys, the gals, the non-binary pals, all of our LGBTs, all of you. Love y'all dearly. Stay strong. Alright, we'll see you next time, guys.
Excuse me, sir. The show's over.
But I have nowhere to go.